Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Whoa, a little bumpy there. So yeah, I'm gonna show you a little bit of first person view, or FPV as it's shortened, now as well. Just something, because today I'm starting up quite, how to say, I'm just gonna be driving here in town. On this first load. On my second load, I'm gonna have pure diesel, only diesel on the tank, on the truck and on the trailer. But on this load, I'm having a little bit of gasoline, 95 octane and 98 octane, to one station. It's pretty much on the other side of this town, Gammelstad, as that area is called or named. But this first station, I'm gonna be having around 13,000 liters of diesel too. And the second station, which is the one furthest away here in town, I'm gonna be having approximately 17,000 liters of gasoline, 95 octane, 4,000 liters of 98 octane, and approximately 15,000 liters of diesel as well. And then I'm gonna be having approximately 5,000 liters, 4,000 liters, depending on how much it's going in to the second station. I'm gonna be having 4,000 or 5,000 liters of diesel to my last station, which is gonna be in the city. Yes, pretty much right in the city. And I saw a comment in my last video when I was going in the tank truck. I saw that one of you guys at least liked this part when I was going FPV through this construction area, because you can see how narrow it is, and it's not that much space in some locations here. So you can see there in the trailer is cutting corners. Yeah, it's and the bumping wasn't that bad in the last video when I was doing FPV, which is quite good. I thought it would be a lot worse, because in my previous attempts to do a FPV video, it was quite bumpy, and you know, my head was going all over the place, and I actually at one point got car sick, or yeah, well, something like that. I didn't feel good watching my own video. I cut that piece out, and when I finally released those videos, I had a couple of comments saying that it was too bumpy still and whatnot. I do understand that, because you know, at some point I might wanna, you know, just turn around my head or something, knock it, which I would normally do when I'm speaking. Well, there you might see it, that I did a little bit of oh, what the hell is that guy doing? Yeah, anyhow, I hope this video is not too bumpy as well, till I'm getting to my first station of the day. and I will later on go back to having a dash mounted video or camera, but I'm also might try to do a camera behind me again. Yeah, say hello to my colleagues, not that it's the same company he's driving for, but he's still a tanker trucker, and those we say hello to. But yeah, I will try to mount the camera behind me here again on my way up to Gällivare later on, when I'm going up there with my second load, and hopefully that will be a lot better this time than last time, because I was a little bit disappointed that the camera point was too high up. It was up there. I don't know if you could see that, but it was up in the roof, pointing down with this arm, or all this was connected up there. Actually, I did break by accident this arm a little bit, but yeah, I know. See you later down the road. I'm gonna go to this first station now. Sometimes I just hate this station, the last one I was to here at Nylea Bar. Yes, I'm serious. Pure hate it sometimes. Because the thing with this station is it's telling you how much, before we fill up the tanks on the truck and on the trailer, we are checking up how much you can actually fill on the stations. What the computer system is telling us how much we can fill up. This station is actually lying to you every single time, or at least it's lying for me every single time. I've been trying to figure out how much it is saying, how much too much it's telling me I can actually fill up. I thought I was on the safe side and took the amount of diesel I would be able to fill up, even if you know, because I knew it would be lying for me a little bit at least, but this amount it did lie. I just want to strangle something or somebody, or just like, I don't like when this happens. Now, it's not my fault. It's not the ones planning my routes. It's not their fault. It's the computer system that is constantly lying on this station that, yeah, you can fill up this much, but once you're at the station, nah, you can't fill up that much. You thought so, but you can't. And now I have one station left. Hopefully I can dump everything on that station, even the small amount of diesel I do have left on the trailer. Now, according to my computer in the truck and part of the computer on the trailer, I have just a couple of, you know, like a couple of drops of diesel still in the tank on the trailer, but in reality I do have around 400-500 liters of diesel still left there. So yeah, I'm gonna have a fun time trying to get that out of the trailer. Luckily it did stop at an amount that the computer system do recognize there is a little bit of diesel still left. In worst case scenario, it would say, oh, it's completely empty, it's nothing still there. And I would be needing to force it out from the trailer and go around the security system and just do a lot of crazy stuff with the system just to get it out of the trailer. Sometimes good security and computer system and whatnot, yeah, it might seem really good, but in some case, no, it's just stupid. You do not want to have this kind of systems in your truck, in your tanker truck. And now I'm gonna go up to the rest area just outside of Gällivare. Right at the turn where you intersection where you go either to Gällivare or Kiruna. I'm gonna take a 45-minute break at that rest area. I know it's gonna be a little bit late once I'm there, but I want to have as much of my drive time used as possible before I reset it, so I can drive my next 4.5 hours. And yeah, I just want to take that 45 minutes. I don't want to take an extra 45 minutes on my way down. Yeah, sucks sometimes, but what can you do? And I'll see you later. I've been talking for too long now. I hate when it happens, but yeah, this station couldn't take the amount of diesel it was telling me earlier this morning when I was doing a checkup, how much it could take. And I'm really need to do this fast. I have around 30 minutes on me. Yeah, I need to go to the truck station, truck diesel station, and I need to get there. Freaking I hate this. Did I say it? I hate this. And the system can't tell me what the station can take and do it properly. And not only that, the dispatch have been planning too much on me, which means I would have, if I wouldn't been cutting down again, if I hadn't been cutting down the amount of fuel they told me to take, I would have been having a lot more still on the truck. I hate this. I purely hate it when it can't be done properly and correctly. Now I need to go to the station, so move, bitch, get out of the way. Freaking European moped car. Finally back in town, and yeah, the time is not ideal for quitting today. It's been a little bit of overtime, but yeah, when dispatch can't plan for shit, this happens. Now, I'm just lucky I was able to come home before my 15 hours ended, because according to law we are allowed to work 15 hours from the moment we start, including all the breaks and whatnot. 15 hours later we need to stop our shift. That is 2 times, 2 days per week we are allowed to work 15 hours, including all the breaks and whatnot. Now, I've been only having one break on 45 minutes, so I have been doing a little bit cheating in that, but you know, I've been following the driving time, at least, you know, resetting my drive time, because I'm only allowed to drive 4.5 hours straight, and then I need to reset it, take a break on 45 minutes, and then I'm allowed to drive 4.5 hours again. Yeah. And now today I also got my first Patreon member, which is awesome. I don't think I'm gonna be putting the name right now into the video, because Patreon actually said that for every patron you get, you need to wait, and you know, they gave the tips that before you actually give the reward or the perk or whatever, make sure that the payment go through. Now it was just $1, and still it's awesome. I actually got somebody subscribing over at my Patreon. I don't know for how long, but yeah, the first one came in today, the 17th of May 2015. Awesome. Now, if you did like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give me a thumbs down. If you're right in the middle, you don't know if you're gonna give a thumb up or a thumb down, then please leave a comment about your thoughts about it.
or if you have just something to say, please leave a comment for that as well. Favorite, share, and subscribe as well if you haven't done that so far. I will see you in my next video. Bye!